Hello, good people. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are watching me from. Welcome and welcome again to my channel. Doc is out. Thank you so much for those that have believed in me and subscribed. Kindly, those who haven't subscribed, come subscribe. Let us learn from each other. This is a journey for me. Yeah, I am continuing to talk about love. Since February is believed to be a month of love. Kindly go watch my previous videos about love. I'm sure we can learn a thing or two from them. Yeah, I'm here with one of our puppies. We are selling them off. So if you are interested, those who are in Uganda, kindly contact me. They are not expensive. Yeah, they are not. We have a lot of dogs, and so we would like to sell off some of them. We are selling off 3. We have so many. Just good people. I would like to talk about mothers-in-law or mothers in love, especially if they have been nice to you. You want to refer to them as mothers in love, right? um, Something intrigued me to talk about mothers in love. It's a friend that I have met along this journey of life, and she shared about her mother. She was just sharing and she was wishing she could meet a mother-in-law who is as good as her mother. She loved how her mother behaved with her sisters-in-law. She told us her mom told her that when you're starting a family, there are lots of demands, right? And young people want the best for their children. They are paying rent there, and this young lady is carrying so much for the family. So every now and then, mother-in-law would send the daughter-in-law some money to go and plait her hair. And when she found a nice cloth, her size, she would buy it for her, or sometimes she would give money to this friend of ours to go and buy some clothes for the daughter-in-law. She also used to send the son some money so that they could take a weekend off and request for the children. Guys, I hope you are picking lessons. That is the kind of support. Your mother-in-law may not be the one that is financially able to support you that way, but in most cases, they show their love in ways that they can. In my culture, there is a saying that rather than find your mother-in-law, you would rather find a grave. If you are a mother of boys, you know how mothers love all their children, but that special bond with the boy children, right? And for me, these are some of the things that I reflected on when we were dating. Like I told you in my previous videos, we dated for so long because we're in medical school, and medical school takes approximately 6 years, right? With internship inclusive. So we had enough time to talk about so many things, or as a person to reflect on so many things. And we did visit each other's families, right? And I realized the bond that my husband has with his mother. But as you are journeying, there are a lot of demands, especially for us who are firstborns or take positions high up there in the family. my husband and I do have such positions, and so the responsibility has been quite hard on us. But there are so many ways, apart from just being financial, that we can love them back. How? I'm sharing from my own experience. From the time I started having children, I always made sure that we visit as often as we could visit my parents in law, such that my children can grow up with a bond with their grandparents. They can have a bond with their grandmother. Some of them have already picked up recipes from their grandmother, my mother in law. She is such a good cook. Yes, she is a good cook. And my children are now bigger, and I can see the relationship that they have with their grandparents. Not just grandparents, but even the aunties. Why? We were very intentional from the time we started having a family about visiting our relatives, and not just on one side, but on either sides. Have you ever imagined the time we spend with friends? I think our puppy wants to go down, missing the sister. Okay, bye. Say bye. Bye, good people. Bye. Right. Yes, I was still talking about the bond that my children have with their grandparents on either side. On my side, I have a lot of paternal aunties, and in my culture, my children refer to them as granny. So my children have a lot of grannies, you know. All my paternal aunties are their grannies, and we call them jaja in my culture, or in my tribe, or in my language, we say jaja, you know. If it's a lady, we say jaja mchala. If it's a man, we say jaja mwami. So, dear people out there, I encourage you to create a bond between your children and their grandparents. That generation before, you know, I have seen the fruits. They are good. And I will comfortably send my children over now that they are big. I don't even have to be there, you know. Before, I had to be there so that she doesn't have to have a lot of work, especially washing up, cleaning up, doing dishes. I used to go and help with all that. But now, remember in one of my previous videos, I told you I've been a stay-at-home mom for over 10 years. So I have taught my children house chores, and I have been that traditional mother. Yes, I have. I have. Seriously. So when we go, I just want to take a break because they literally know what to do. They can cook, they can do dishes, they can do the compound, they they can go harvest food, veggies, wherever. They can go shop, you know. And normally they amuse me when we are there, or when they go by themselves to visit my mother-in-law. They normally will be like, I'm the one going with grandma to the market. We are going shopping, and they find it so amazing, you know, shopping for foodstuffs. And then she will shop so much food. And all the time she's like, you're not eating. She's so concerned that they are not eating, you know. Now they are big. They are so cautious about, you know, growing so big, being fat, you know. So they're like, no, 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 grandma, no, no, no. And she's like, no, you have to eat. And literally, she's begging big children, but they are very cautious. They are like, when you are at grandma's house, our Jaja, there's a lot of food. So you had better be careful, because when you return home, mom will be reminding you to do exercises. Yes. So good people, share your experiences in the comment section down below. about your relationships with your mothers in love. Those who don't have a good relationship, I can imagine how painful it is. All I can say, try to build it. If you are not building it, try and build it for your children. Let the children have a relationship with their grandparents, in as much as you may not have that relationship. Okay, good people. What do I know? I'm only sharing my experience. Thank you so much for subscribing. Comment, like, and share the videos so that we can grow this YouTube family together. Come, 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 come. And we want to sign out with you, with my friend who has kept around. Let's say bye, 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 good people.